joined now by Jaimi Brook, the Operations and Events Manager for the Birmingham Shopping District, to talk about the Birmingham Farmers Market. It's still ongoing, but this is the last week, and Jaimi is with us now on the MegaCast to talk about what's coming up in this final week of the Farmers Market for the season. Jaimi, thanks for being with us.
Thank you. Good morning.
Good morning. So tell us a little bit about, for those not familiar, tell us about the Farmers Market, how it began, and what people can experience still in this last week of the season for the market.
Sure. Our farmers market started almost 19 years ago, actually maybe a little over 19 years ago, with a couple of very dedicated and enthusiastic volunteers approaching the Birmingham Shopping District with what they saw as a need for the local community to be able to purchase Michigan-grown and produced agriculture and products and have somewhere to gather with their friends and neighbors on Sunday mornings. So the market has been running in Birmingham's Lot 6, which is a parking lot on North Old Woodward. 660 North Old Woodward is the address if anybody wants to put that into their mapping system. And we run the first Sunday in May until the last Sunday in October from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. We usually have 40 to 50 different vendors at the market. A lot of them are there every Sunday with us, and some rotate through, but we have everything from, of course, the handful of farmers who have lots of different crops and seasonal items. So at the beginning of the season, we have more of the plants and flowers, and now we're full produce with fall products with apples and squash and pumpkins, as well as some of the tomatoes and cucumbers and traditional garden vegetables that are still hanging on. I think we're past some of the watermelon and other melons, but certainly still have corn. And then we have some pantry items. We have jam and cookies and pastries and things that you might want to stock up on with the pasta sauce and olive oil, local honey, and even knife sharpener at our market, and somebody who makes great wood cutting boards. So a great variety for people who want to come out. And we always have live music at the market, as well as some fun activities for kids and food trucks. So it's a nice Sunday morning for you to come out, bring your dog, go for a walk, and visit us. Again, it was 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. every Sunday, May through October.
We're joined by Birmingham Shopping District Operations and Events Manager Jaimi Brook with us on the MegaCast. So Jaimi, as I mentioned earlier before the first question, this is the last week of the farmers market for the season. This coming Sunday on Halloween, you have your end of season celebration for the farmers market. Tell us what people can expect when they come out to this event, and anything special you have planned for this end of season celebration, given that it falls on Halloween.
It is actually exciting for us that it falls on Halloween. That doesn't happen very often. So we have invited kids to come, actually not just kids, anyone to come join us in costume this Sunday. Our vendors will be bringing candy and treats so people can trick or treat as they're walking through the market. We will have special live entertainment. We'll have straw bales piled up so kids can climb on the hay and straw and have some fun doing that. We also have pumpkins for the kids to decorate. So we'll be handing those out to kids with opportunity for them to put jack-o'-lantern type faces, stickers on the pumpkins while they're at the market. And of course, there's the shopping opportunity. And this is, like you said, the last Sunday. So it's a great time to stock up on those items that will fill your pantry and help you get through the off season for our market. And we'll have some food trucks if you want to make a morning brunch out of it, or some lunch opportunities. So it'll be fun for everyone.
And then, Jaimi, just after a short hiatus after the farmers market is done in December 3rd, actually, the Birmingham Winter Market begins. Tell us a little bit about the Winter Market and how is it similar, but also how is it different from the farmers market?
Sure. Our Birmingham Winter Market is an annual event that takes place in the center of downtown Birmingham. So instead of being on North Old Woodward, we're going to be in Shain Park. And this one is a 3-day event, similar to the farmers market. And then we have a wide variety of different types of vendors, but a little different. And this one's a little more focused on the holidays and holiday decorating items, as well as holiday gifts, lots of food items. And in addition to the vendors at the Winter Market, we have lots of great activities. The Winter Market goes December 3rd, 4th, and 5th. The kickoff of the Winter Market is on Friday, December 3rd. We start at 4 p.m., but at 6 p.m. we're doing the city's holiday tree lighting. And that's a 35-foot tree that has over 40,000 LED lights. It's going to be, Santa will be helping us to light that tree. So we invite everybody out to join us that evening. And we'll have live entertainment, lots of different school groups and bands will be playing throughout the 3 days We have a kinder house. We have kids activities, different crafts and activities for the kids. On Sunday, we'll have live reindeer at the market. And throughout the whole event, we will have carriage rides, and Santa will be allowing visitors to come say hi at our Santa house. So lots of great things to do at the Winter Mart. I don't think I mentioned food trucks, but definitely food opportunities there as well.
We're joined by Jaimi Brook, Operations and Events Manager at the Birmingham Shopping District, joining us today on the MegaCast. Of course, this is the final week for the Birmingham Farmers Market, their end of season celebration on Halloween. From 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. Their hours are Sundays from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. That includes this weekend. More information on the Birmingham government website at bhamgov.org, bhamgov.org. And so we're still in the thick of things with the COVID-19 pandemic. That being said, what precautionary measures or requirements are in place for the farmers market and will be in place for the winter market?
We're fortunate that our events are all outdoors, so that allows us a little more flexibility with what we're able to do. This year, we're able to bring back a lot of the elements to our events that we weren't able to do last year, but we still ask people to distance and respect everyone's space, wear masks when they're in closer quarters. And Santa, for example, will still be doing visits in his doorway with kids distanced from him like we did last year. So instead of having kids come inside Santa house, where it's a little closer quarters, we'll still have an opportunity to visit with Santa, get your Christmas wishes heard, but do it in the safest way we see possible.
We're joined by Jaimi Brook, Operations and Events Manager at the Birmingham Shopping District, joining us on the MegaCast. And in between, of course, the farmers market, and in addition to the farmers market and the winter market, Jaimi, what other things are happening in the Birmingham Shopping District? Any other events or any other special promotions that people should be on the lookout for going forward?
Sure. We start our holiday season with Small Business Saturday, which is the Saturday after Thanksgiving, which Saturday, November 27th. And we encourage people to shop local. We don't want to say shop small, meaning small purchases, but shop with small businesses and our local businesses, as opposed to some of the big box stores. This year is especially important to support our community members and the local businesses who've had a bit of a tough time through the COVID situation. So on Saturday, November 27th, we kick things off with what we call Santa Walk. Santa will be arriving to town at 9:30 Saturday morning, and we are inviting kids and families to come greet Santa and then walk around the block with him. We'll be stopping at some of our local retailers as we make our way around the block. And the families who join Santa for Santa Walk will be the first families who get to have their Santa visits in Santa House. Then Santa House will be open for that weekend and every weekend from that Thanksgiving weekend through Christmas Eve. And we'll have our horse-drawn carriage rides starting on Small Business Saturday. Small Business Saturday also has free parking all day in the structures. And we'll have hot chocolate being given away by Hazel Ravines in downtown on the corner of Maple and Old Woodward. So right in the heart of downtown. We also start our scavenger hunt, which is another fun holiday family activity. If you still not comfortable being in crowds, this is one that you can do on your mobile device and still get a tour around town, have some fun prizes as you do that, and have the opportunity to win a $250 Birmingham Bucks gift card for one winner each day of the scavenger hunt. So each Saturday and each Sunday through that holiday season, we'll be giving out a $250 Birmingham Bucks gift card.
We're joined by Jaimi Brook. She is the Operations and Events Manager for the Birmingham Shopping District. Learn more on bhamgov.org, bhamgov.org. And so we mentioned some of the COVID precautions that are in place at the farmers market and will be in place at the winter market. Across the shopping district, how has the COVID-19 situation altered those operations? What precautions generally are in place, or does it vary from business to business?
It certainly does vary business to business, but we saw great support for our restaurants, lots of people dining outside. With the weather changing a bit, we're seeing more people moving inside, but outdoor dining was a big part of what people did to support businesses, and a lot of takeout, which people may not have thought to take out from some of our downtown restaurants in the past, but that happened a lot more. And it was really nice to hear from some of the local merchants that they did see people shopping locally, even though some of those times the shopping trip might have been more of the call or the personal shopper with the Zoom shopping and people doing curbside. We're fortunate that more has come back a little more to normal. A lot of our merchants are still offering those additional services with the curbside pickup and the help with the personal shopping. So we encourage people to check out the different retailers and to visit each one and see what they have going on.
We're joined by Jaimi Brook. She is the Operations and Events Manager at the Birmingham Shopping District. Joining us on the MegaCast, you can learn more information, of course, about the winter market coming up beginning December 3rd, as well as with hours on Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays in Shain Park, as well as the Birmingham Farmers Market, which is in its final week. Its final weekend will be this Sunday, October 31st, their End of Season Celebration from 9 to 2 p.m. At the Farmers Market. And that is, again, you can learn more information on their website, bhamgov.org, the Birmingham City website, to learn more about this event. And Jaimi, before we let you go, just another couple minutes, anything else people should be on the lookout for in the coming weeks and months in the Birmingham Shopping District? Anything other interesting things that are going on, upcoming projects or new businesses that may be coming in soon?
The nice thing is there are always new businesses, so we encourage you to come down and take a walk through the downtown area. Not only will you find new businesses and cafes, but the holiday lights are already going up, and the city is really beautiful during the holidays with beautiful twinkling lights throughout the city. As I mentioned, our horse-drawn carriage rides are a great opportunity to get a little tour of those lights. We're excited to have some businesses that just opened even during the COVID pandemic time. So Johnny has just celebrated their 1-year anniversary. The Daxton Hotel hasn't even been open for a year. So it was great that even during tough times, we had businesses opening, and we're thrilled to have them in town as well.
Well, Jaimi, we appreciate it. Thank you for joining us and telling us more about what people can expect coming up in the shopping district, but also about the final weekend of the Birmingham Farmers Market this weekend from 9 to 2 p.m. on Sunday, and then the upcoming winter market beginning December 3rd.
Thank you.